The challenger has 10 consecutive wins in the survival battle.
Good achievement, 10 battles. But maybe now we'll be fighting 2 Pokemon per fight. What's up? What made you go OMG?
Both corners are so full of energy that there's
He doesn't look that much like me. Like I gave him blonde hair.
The stage is set and the curtain is up.
But
It's attack Rose.
that's about it.
Annihilated by explosion.
Well, okay, we're gonna see a new Pokemon.
It's down.
And we get to test if the healing thing actually heals, well, revives a Pokemon.
The attacker is down as well.
That's different. Well, I wasn't gonna KO him turn 1 anyway with Waterfall unless I flinched him. Who wants to see Derp Clops? Go Derp Clops.
Dusclops is sent out. Carnivine is sent out. An intense battery, but both corners are holding their ground.
Derp Clops protect.
Clops protects itself.
But why would you protect turn 1? It's to activate my item. It is a very smart item. Because it poisons me. I swear it makes sense.
Well, both corners still
Let's
have a
poison the
chance to
Carnivine.
win. Who's going to take the glory?
Or they protect, and we just waste a turn. That's a thing.
The red corner protects against the attack.
Let's try it again.
The battle has reached its final stage.
Oh, you're gonna try and heal off of me! You're gonna do the Stolly thing with the protect and the stockpile. Well, I do the thing with the protect and the cosmic power, and then the toxic instead of the lead seed.
Carnivine.
Toxic damage increases. I'm gonna win this. You're just making this take a lot longer than it should. But I heal straight up because I have Poison Heal as my ability. Legal Pokemon. Let's go. Okay, who's gonna protect better? Protect battle. Alright, the stockpile again, eh? Okay. Yeah, you increase your defenses. It's not like I have any move that even makes use of your defensive powers. Oh no, Leech made me lose health. And they healed a lot because I have full HP investment on effort values. That toxic damage is eventually going to take you out, Carnivine. Okay, you just use Protect. Thank you, I was waiting for that, because now I can Cosmic Power. Because if you're not actually going to attack me, because you only have shown Protect, Stockpile, Lead Seed so far, I'm actually going to attack you. My defensive Pokemon is actually going to attack you. And you've just used Protect, meaning even if you use Protect next turn, you have 50% chance to fail. And you actually have shown damage on you now. Unlikely that you'll use Protect, and even if you do 50% chance to fail. Singoemon, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to a totally legal Pokemon Battle Simulator.
A rigid shot. The damage caused by poison is slowly increasing.
I'm happy Dorpclops is the final Pokemon on my team, because I wouldn't want the Stolly thing for every fight in a survival battle. I'm happy it's last on my team. Okay, I'm gonna try it on the healing wheel to not hit something that heals HP, because I don't want to revive Kingler. Just to have used the next Pokemon. Then I'm gonna try and hit just an HP heal, and then I'm gonna try and hit a full recovery. To see how each thing affects Kingler. I feel like HP heal And full recovery in terms of HP, and a fainted Pokemon should do the same thing. We'll see. It's still not gonna do much to me, Carnivine.
The blue corner still can't pull off a move.
Toxic is going to take you out.
The damage caused by
Sort of. This is survival battle in Pokemon Battle Revolution. It does have 100 battles, yes. So in a sense, it's sort of like Mount Battle from Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD. Although this one works differently.
The move fails.
Alright, Carnivine's done for.
Big hit.
Goodbye. On to the next fight.
Down and out.
You get to show off some other Pokemon.
The battle has ended. The blue corner has won the game.
For those that came in a bit later, I'm going to do this likely up to and including Battle 20. After that, I'm going to switch to Jackbox. We're going to play some Jackbox games. Alright, I don't want to hit HP heal, so let's just try to hit no effect. Actually, I want status recovery because I want to get rid of the poisons. When was I poisoned? Derp claps. Oh, I'm poisoned myself. No, I don't want the status recovery, actually. Could I have recover HP? Let's just hit recover H... No, not recover HP. I want to hit... Yeah, let's just hit no effect. Ha! Still got the timing. But now I should send out Charizard? Right? There is a way to still play it online, yes. There is a certain program that apparently either allows you to make your own server or like connect certain servers that already exist. I know it's possible. I haven't actually tried it. And I'm not even sure if it's possible on what I'm using, but I know it exists. So I know it is technically still possible. Alright, Charizard, I'm gonna give you one try before Kingler is probably going to be revived again. What do you mean Charizard can't learn Thunderbolt? It totally can learn Thunderbolt. It clearly... You just saw Charizard use Thunderbolt. This is legal. Nothing wrong with this. You are imagining things. This is a legal Charizard. And that totally wasn't unnecessary obliteration on a fortress.
Taken down by an intense blow. The battle has ended. The blue corner has won the game.
Now let's try to heal to hit the HP recovery. We just need to hit one. Got it. Okay. The thing is, it doesn't tell me what gets healed. I don't get a choice. Maybe it's always first check the first one, then check the second one, etc. Okay, that looks like it does that. Getting the full recovery is probably the best across the team, especially after a really big fight where a lot of things get damaged or statused or whatever. But if possible, I would like to keep the poison and Dusclops, because normally it requires a turn to even set up the poison through the Toxic Orb item. But if it would be poison from the start, then it would be able to use its poison heal ability right from the start. Then again, I only really need Protect to do things. Alright, let's use another of your legal moves. Volt Tackle! Legal Kingler, what are you talking about?
It's down already.
Definitely legal Kingler.
Kingler restored its health. Toxic Rope is sent out. The red corner has already
That might have
taken
dry
some
skin, in
serious
which
damage.
case it's
There is
troublesome.
always a chance of a comeback.
Charizard, go!
The blue corner
I should do a switch.
Pokemon back.
Because I feel like doing the switch.
Charizard is
Use a
sent
different
out.
move for Charizard, one that we haven't yet seen.
Toxic
Now we get to
Rope
test if it actually
starts to attack.
has a dry skin ability or not, because I'm pretty sure dry skin ability doesn't like sun.
This is not a favorable matchup.
Doesn't.
Well,
Must have been anticipation.
Still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect?
Totally legal Charizard.
Arrow blast. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
Just like Kingler, Charizard knows one move that it can normally learn. In Charizard's case, that's the only one that it hasn't used yet. Kingler has. I don't think Kingler's used its third move. That's one that Kingler can't learn. The only move Kingler has that it can learn normally is Swords Dance. For Charizard, it's Solar Beam. Oh, here comes the fog again.
So full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle. The battle
Stupid
begins.
fog.
It's attack
Why is that a
mode.
feature in a Colosseum? I guess because the only one that can be called up by abilities or moves. I guess.
Kingler restored its health. The Colosseum is shrouded in a deep fog. I wonder how this is going to affect
Yay!
the battle.
I missed a move. At least they also
Both
missed a
corners'
move.
moves failed. It's
Fog is
speeding up.
stupid.
The air in
Yeah,
the
so if you
Colosseum
ever
is
want to play in Courtyard Colosseum, please on your team put something that changes the weather, preferably via ability. So, in legal terms, that would mean Groudon, Kyogre, Abomasnow, Hippowdon, or Tyranitar. One of the five, because they have legal abilities that change weather. In later generations, more were added. Torkoal, Gigalith, and more. Things that were either already introduced by this time or not. Like Pelipper gets Drizzle, Polito gets Drizzle. But they don't have that ability yet.
Taken down by an intense blow.
At this time in Generation 4. Well, at this time. Which is in Generation 4. Not to say that later on in Generation 4 it will be able to learn it. They can't.
Jump Club is sent out. The air in the Colosseum
Ooh,
is
we get to use
ice
its other
charged.
move. Attack order! Bees!
Taken down by an intense blow. The results are in. It's a total victory for the blue corner. Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle.
Magneton.
The
Time
blue
for
corner
a new
suddenly
Pokemon.
calls their Pokemon back. Golem is sent out. The battle begins. Its defense fell. The situation is a bit of a stalemate. It's a mental tug of war as they anticipate each other's move.
Let's just Earthquake and take care of this thing.
Golem starts to attack.
That is a legal move, because Earthquake is just that good of a
Fierce
move.
blow. The red corner barely
Focus
holds
Sash! Okay, fine. It seems that this Magneton wants to see an illegal move on Golem. So let's use an illegal move on from Golem. Ice Shard, go!
Crushing blow. It went down. Fortress is sent out. A chilling breeze can be felt in the Colosseum.
Stone Edge?
Solid hit.
Okay, that did nothing.
Fortress uses its move.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't send in Charizard then? I want to though. Yeah, whatever. I'll just go for the full heal eventually. I'll be fine. If it's against 2 Pokemon, I'll be okay with the full team until I get a full heal.
Charizard is sent out.
Ow! I'll be fine. Watch it use Explosion now. That counter, I'm glad I switched.
The battle has reached.
Even at half HP, Eruption should do good damage. See ya!
Nailed by Eruption. A huge amount of damage. It's down. The game is now over. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Yeah, we win. How many battles more until 20? And the question is, do we see Kruger again at 20, or only when the battle after we're going to see everyone use more Pokemon? Magnet's on again. Get out.
The battle begins.
Watch them actually use Thunderbolt this time instead of Screech. Okay, they use Screech. I'm happy about that. Because now we get a speed boost and I can just take them out.
Defense fell.
The only reason I could really see Magnet not use Screech is because it wants to use Magnet Bomb afterwards. Magneton is just way better at special attacks. It should use Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Shockwave, Charge Beam, Tri Attack, things like that.
It's speeding up.
Not physical moves. Not to say that things that have better special attack should never use the other thing, especially if they're close.
Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory?
But Magneton, you just want to stick to things like Mirror Shot instead of Magnet Bomb. There's a big difference.
The red corner.
Half flinched. The thing is, they do get speed boosts as well. And speed boost, I'm just thinking about this now. If both players have speed boosts, and let's say my Kingler would be faster this one because it had multiple speed boosts. It is possible that after a few turns of speed boost, the Porygon 2 would be faster if Porygon 2's speed stat is higher. Not necessarily the base speed, but also including the effort value investments and the nature and the individual value boosts. Because it's a stage of speed, not, hey, I give you 30 more points in speed. It's a stage in speed. And each stage in speed that increases by half of your original speed. So after 1 times 1.5, after 2 it's times 2, after 3 it's times 2.5, like that. But if the thing that starts with the speed boost has a low speed stat, but is only faster because of the speed boost, then after a few turns of speed boost, the thing that copied the speed boost, like the Porygon 2, like traced it, might turn out to be faster because the individual boosts that he gets from speed boosts are faster.
They're ready to battle and are awaiting their trainer's orders.
Not sure who's faster though, Kingler or Porygon 2.
And now the battle begins.
Purely on base speed though. Mine is trained in pretty sure mine is an adamant Kingler? Oh, I'm happy that missed.
Attack missed.
An Adamant Kingler, so neutral on speed, but I do have 252 speed investment on effort values. So Kingler has a base speed of 75, which is pretty good. Porygon 2 only 60. Aoki, you're making me want to play this on my Wii using my Platinum file. Go right ahead. It's a lot of fun. It was like a month ago or so that I was watching a few Battle Revolution videos. I remember the huge fun I had with the game, the different difficulty settings throughout the different ranks and the different Colosseums, and being able to use your in-game team, like in any game. Because I never had Stadium or Stadium 2 growing up. Like I had them on emulator, but wasn't able to use rentals because I didn't have my own Pokemon. I didn't have a GameCube either, so I didn't have Colosseum or XD. Like I have Stadium 2, Colosseum and XD now, but I didn't have them as I was like growing up. I only had the handhelds, so I never able to use my own Pokemon. But I did have Pearl and then Platinum, and I had Soul Silver, and I was able to use them on Battle Revolution. That I was so excited when Battle Revolution was like revealed and was eventually going to come out. I was so excited for it, and I played it loads. And a while ago, I was like, I want to play it again. Train up a new team on a new Platinum file. Have a bunch of different teams. I have quite a lot of videos. I think today I uploaded video either 20 or 21 on my YouTube channel. Let's check. 21. And from a previous stream, 20, I still have, I can still take video 22 and 23, and this stream will give 24, 25, 26. So after this stream, I'll have at least 26 Battle Revolution videos on my YouTube channel. Like, I still do other things, but I love playing Battle Revolution, trying different teams and different strategies and different Colosseums, and sharing that with other people on YouTube. And I realized that when I do it on stream, I can, one, be streaming, other people can enjoy it live, and then I can very easily make videos out of this. I don't have to do separate recordings from. This is a lot easier.
The red corner has already taken some serious damage, but there is always a chance of a comeback.
Hey, I have a victory belt, but mine is totally legal.
Taken down by an intense
totally legal. I think, yeah, Victreebel and Yanma are the two that I haven't used here yet. But if you were here at the start of the stream, you will have seen both of them. Although Yanma really was the star in Main Street Colosseum, because I nearly swept the entire Main Street Colosseum level 50 all at rank 3 just with Yanma. Only twice did I need another Pokemon for one turn. And one of those was Victreebel. Alright, 2 more battles to go before we switch to Jackbox. So, if you're excited about playing the Jackbox games, or use your words, stick around, because we're going to do that after Battle 20. If you know any others that might want to join, then let them know, because then we can start playing with multiple people right from the start.
Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle. The battle begins.
Here we go again. Stupid fog making me miss.
But it missed.
But at least Pidgeot's not dealing much damage. And Kingler walks straight through my trainer again, because makes total sense. Makes total sense.
The air in the Colosseum is tense. Its attack rose. The move fails. Slam by Volt Tackle.
I don't think I'm able to change the order of my Pokemon to choose whichever one goes first, which I find unfortunate. Because then after every few battles I would change that. Like, obviously before I would see what the other trainer has. Like, if they only have grass Pokemon, then I choose, oh, I want to put my Fire-type Charizard first. It would have to be before I see what they have on their training card.
The end of the battle is getting closer by the minute.
I would like that, because now I'm using this one a lot. And, really, I miss a 100% accuracy move.
Taken down.
They hit a 30% one. Like, mine is down to 60% due to the modifier. But, Guillotine, a 30% accurate move, because we're the same level, so it's a 30% accurate move. With a 3/5 modifier. Is an 18% accurate move. And they hit it. I suppose Tackle can miss. Focus. Yeah, a lot of moves can miss, even at 95% accurate. Like Air Slash. Lower chance that that misses than this hits, but still. It's annoying. Also, we haven't really shown... Well, Nepenthes are killer at all up to this point in the survival battle. And if you're here at the start of the stream, you watched 2 YouTube videos ago, if you're watching this on YouTube, where Yama went through Main Street Colosseum, you haven't really seen much in Nepenthes either. So let's use Nepenthes for like 1, maybe 2 moves.
The move fails.
You're not gonna guillotine hit me again, thank you.
Both corners' moves failed.
Does the fog eventually run out, or is this a permanent thing?
Pounded by Woodhammer.
And of course, they evade the opponent trainer when the Kingler's walking, because that Kingler always walks to the right first.
It's down.
And that trainer's standing on the Kingler's left. I'm standing on the Kingler's right.
Blue corner pulled off an impressive victory.
Let's see. Alright, Kruger again. Kingler, let's go! Against Whiscash. Still 2 Pokemon, so likely can just stick to 2 Pokemon
The battle begins.
after this.
It's attack Rose. It's attack Mist.
If Fissure would have hit. Another one to KO move.
The air in the
Although I guess there's no
Colosseum
fog this
is
time, so it's not that bad. But still.
big hit.
I'm happy the one KO moves have missed more than they've hit.
It's down.
1 miss from Fissure, 1 miss from Guillotine, and a Guillotine hit. And the hit was in fog, so that's still ridiculous, but hey. I shouldn't complain too much.
When is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? By Volt Tackle. A huge amount of damage. It's down. Game, set, and match. It's a total victory for the blue corner.
Okay, we're gonna quick save here. And quite possibly in the next stream, we'll continue. Yeah, probably, because I want to make videos out of all this. So next stream, we'll continue this. This stream isn't over, though, because we're playing Jackbox next, so stay around. I'll be starting up Jackbox in just a second.